Today, we're going to talk about a story that is, honestly, mind-blowing. Our protagonists, one is the fully enlightened Buddha, and the other is a destitute beggar woman. Their social statuses couldn't be further apart, right? Yet, a seemingly accidental encounter peeled back the curtain on a secret spanning exactly 500 lifetimers. This story touches on things we often talk about: karma, 不求tendencies, and the power of vows. It's truly shocking. The unexpected encounter. Let's dive straight into the most curious part. Why would a woman who had never met the Buddha suddenly rush toward him, throw her arms around him, and cry out, "My son!" Even the Buddha's disciples were stunned. Imagine the scene. In a quiet forest, this woman sees the Buddha from a distance, and it's as if the world stops. She is so overwhelmed that she doesn't even notice her water jar shattering on the ground. She just runs toward him with open arms, defying all social etiquette of the time. The disciples naturally moved to stop her, but then the Buddha said something even more startling. Do not stop her. He warned them that if they forcibly pulled her away, she would die on the spot from a broken heart. This hint alone corroborated that their connection was deeper than life and death itself. The mystery of the 500 lifetimes. After this emotional reunion, the Buddha taught the woman the Dharma. Miraculously, she didn't just understand it. She immediately attained the stage of Sotapanna, entering the ranks of the sages. Naturally, everyone was dying to know, who is she? The Buddha finally revealed the first layer of the secret. Why did she have that uncontrollable maternal instinct? The answer is a total jaw-dropper. For 500 consecutive lifetimes, this woman had been the Buddha's mother. Not 5, not 5,500. That impulse wasn't just a whim. It was vasana, a habitual tendency. Think of it as spiritual muscle memory. After 500 lives of motherly love, that bond was etched into the very core of her soul. The paradox of karma. But this answer brings up a massive contradiction. If she had the incredible merit to be the Buddha's mother for 500 lives, why was she a poor, miserable widow in this final life? This is where karma gets tricky. Look at the contrast. On the left, her noble past and unbreakable bond with the Buddha. On the right, her current reality of extreme poverty and suffering. What went wrong? The Buddha explained that the problem lay in how she loved. In those past lives, she loved the Bodhisattva so much that she unintentionally became a stumbling block to his path. When he wanted to give to the poor, she held him back out of worry. When he wanted to renounce the world to seek enlightenment, she wept and prevented him, though her love came from a good place. By obstructing someone's spiritual path, she created negative karma. Her poverty in this life wasn't bad luck. It was the precise ripening of those past actions. Karma never miscalculates. The power of an ancient vow. But the story doesn't end in tragedy. Not only did she become a sage, but she eventually attained arhatship and was praised by the Buddha as the foremost among his disciples for explaining the CUTRAS how. The answer lies even further back than those 500 lives. A long, long time ago. During the era of Kashyapa Buddha, she was a nun. She saw her teacher explain the Dharma with such brilliance that she felt a deep yearning. She made a powerful vow to one day reach that same level of mastery. That single thought, that seed of a vow, traveled through time and space, surviving 500 lives of motherly attachment and a life of poverty, until it finally bloomed under Shakyamuni Buddha. Reflection. What seeds are we sowing? The story is over, but the reflection is just beginning. What can we learn from this journey across eras, our lives, are shaped by three major forces: habit, karma, and vow. Here are three reminders we can take away. Define your vow. Do you have a clear, powerful goal for your life's direction? Check your love. Is your care for others a helping hand, or is it inadvertently becoming an obstacle? Audit your habits. Do you make decisions based on blind impulse, or do you pause to use wisdom? The Beggar woman's story has reached its conclusion, but our own stories are still being written. Every thought we have and every action we take today is a seed for our future. So, what kind of seeds are you sowing for yourself today?